Would you like to learn what are the top 10 to 1000x altcoins to buy in layer 1 AI, gaming and meme coins that could turn $1,000 into 100,000 if not $1 million? As usual, nothing I say is to be construed as financial advice. Crypto is largely unregulated and high risk, and people who invest should be prepared to lose all their money. And everything I say to you in this video is for informational and educational purposes only. Make sure that you subscribe so you never miss out on my streams or videos talking about what are the next gems in cryptocurrency. The first altcoin I'm going to be talking about is Salana. Now, the reason I'm talking about Salana is because I do think that this one is going to be kind of boosted by Donald Trump winning the election. And regardless of whether he wins it or not, I do believe that meme coins, and we are seeing Salana actually building the ecosystem in gaming and AI as well. And this is going to bolster the underlying value of Salana moving forward into a violent bull run. I think that Salana is last cycle's Ethereum. This could go near a 10x. Next, we have got Toncoin. Now, a lot of people are very excited about Toncoin simply because Telegram is the most used social media app in cryptocurrency. And at 11 billion, I think this is a very high value for this to make massive multipliers. But Toncoin, I think, if they implement their ideas, if gaming and AI and all sorts of tools can be put on Telegram as well as all the chat apps, then we could be seeing a powerhouse. This, Telegram could be a perfect, almost Web3 environment. So as a result of that, I think that Toncoin could achieve a 10x. The next one that we have got is Sui. Sui is my favorite layer 1 altcoin for this cycle. From a 5 billion market cap, we're already seeing a value that is nearly 100x of where Salana was before it did a 100x. We are going to see everything opening up on Sui. We're going to be seeing AI. We're going to be seeing more and more games, as well as memes, which at this present time are getting stronger. So Sui, I think, is going to really kick off. It's going to blow off during the bull market this time. And so I would say that Sui has got a large chance of a 20x maximum. I think it can go to $30, but it could do even better than that. Because Salana, I did not think would go from $1 all the way up to $260. The next one we have got is Aptos. Now, Aptos is very, very similar to Sui. It's going to be Sui versus Aptos. Sui is the Salana, Aptos is the Avalanche. Avalanche went from kind of $3 all the way up to around about $150. I believe that Aptos has a very, very good chance of making around about a 10 to 15x. So therefore, I put it up to around about 20x. The next one I've got is Internet Computer Protocol. Now, this one is like a stable coin. It hardly moves. $2.92 was the absolute lowest price. So where it is right now is a 2x on top of that. And with so much ecosystem growth, I believe ahead for Internet Computer, I think this one's going to surprise everyone. And I think that this one could do upwards of a 10x. I think this could go to maybe $150 maybe. So I'm going to put it in 20x. There is that potential. The next one I've got is the Department of Government Efficiency, otherwise known as Doge. Should Donald Trump get into office, then Elon Musk is going to be one of his advisors. He is going to be working in Donald Trump's team. Donald Trump has already provided him with a position should he become president. If you look on Elon Musk's actual Twitter itself, or X, then you will see that he has actually put that keyword numerous times, and only in the last few days, in fact, that November the 2nd. As a result of that, I could see that Department of Government Efficiency could do anything from 20, 30, 50x I think is a bit much, but As I said, those are the 300x, so you never know. I'm going to say this one could be a 30x, so up to 50x. The next one I have got is Blender Network, and Blender Network is basically the ultra low market cap version of Render, which is distributed decentralized GPU power. This one could 50 to 75x. Next up we have got Andy. Andy on base. So Andy is one of the Boys Club members. The Boys Club basically was born out of the success of Pepe. Pepe was born out of the success of Donald Trump's 2016 presidential campaign. And so Matt Fury's characters have taken on a world of their own. This could literally go into the dollars, particularly seeing how Brett has done. So I would say that Andy has got 75 to 100x chance. It really does. Next up, we have got Aipad. AI, I think, is going to be the #1 super trend of this cycle. It's already kind of had some very, very, pre-bull market pumps in this area, but I think nothing compared to where it is going to go. 5.1 million market cap. This one could do a 50x. Next up, we have got Bloodloop. Bloodloop is a Call of Duty stroke Fortnite-esque game. So what you do is player versus player. You win money by winning. It's very, very hectic. It's very colourful, hyped, busy, just like what you'd expect from a top quality game. And I think that Bloodloop is going to be likely an Illuvium type performer. A $2.75 million market cap. This one has got really explosive potential. This one could do a 100x. Seriously, I think this one could do a 100x. Next, we have got my personal favourite gaming developer project, and that is WASD Studios. So, Gala in the last cycle was just a mega hit. A mega hit because it provided a ton of different titles. It wasn't just, one game where if it was unsuccessful, that crypto project would basically die. What WASD Studios allows for investors is a hedge with all of these different games. So they have got a fighting game, a drift-based game, a karting game, and a first-person shooter. I think this has got, kind of 100x potential for sure. The next one we have got is Star Heroes. Heroes is a space shooting game built on Arbitrum. The colours are great. The smoothness is amazing. It looks like Star Fox. It looks like TIE Fighter. It looks like those Star Wars games. It's very, very simple. And it looks brilliant. And it's fast and it's on Arbitrum, which means it's going to be super cheap to transact. This one, I think, has got over 100x potential. The next one that we have got is one that is my personal favourite Donald Trump coin. And that is Trump Sui. Trump Sui is MAGA on Sui, basically. This is the #1 Trump coin. And at this point, it is right back to the price it was pretty much when I first covered it. So, why I love this is because this is bringing Donald Trump onto the Sui network. Look at the presentation of Sui in this Donald Trump character. It's not just a generic Donald Trump character. This is a Sui-based one. It is through and through Sui-based on the fastest blockchain. The official Donald Trump mascot. This one could 1000x. Not saying it will, but it could, basically. Donald Trump wins. I actually think that will kick off the bull market finally, because I think it's one of the triggers for the bull market. Till next time, people, I've been the Suppoman, you've been awesome. It is lights out.